A SaaS Leader's Guide. Hi, I'm Sergey, the founder of Algocentric Digital and the Fractional CMO. Today, we'll discuss why T2D3 is the gold standard for SaaS growth, the challenges of achieving and sustaining exponential growth, how this framework positions companies for long-term success. Did you know that fewer than 20% of SaaS companies successfully achieve product market fit, and even fewer manage to sustain T2D3 growth? Let's dive into the strategies you need to lead your company through this critical growth journey. What is T2D3 growth? T2D3 growth is a structured framework that guides SaaS companies through the stages of rapid scaling. It stands for triple, triple, double, 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 a process where you triple your annual revenue for the first 2 years and then double it for 3 more. The ultimate goal is to reach 100 million ARR within 5 to 6 years, positioning your company for unicorn status. This approach works because SaaS businesses thrive on customer retention and recurring revenue. The T2D3 model doesn't just focus on revenue. It ensures sustainable growth by balancing demand generation, funnel optimization, customer retention, and ARPU expansion. It's not just about hitting targets, it's about building a long-lasting growth engine. Why T2D3 matters? T2D3 is crucial because SaaS businesses are built on predictable recurring revenue streams. This allows companies to spend aggressively on customer acquisition, knowing that long-term retention will balance the economics. However, getting this flywheel spinning requires incredible precision and speed. The period immediately after achieving product market fit is critical. If you can't gain momentum quickly, you risk being overshadowed in a highly competitive winner-takes-all market. T2D3 gives you a roadmap to capitalize on this moment, ensuring that your company doesn't just survive, it thrives. The T2D3 growth journey, year by year. Let's break down the T2D3 journey step by step. Year 1, starting at 2 million ARR, your focus is on tripling to 6 million. This requires refining your ideal customer profile, your ICP, and targeting efforts. You'll still take on a few imperfect deals, but the shift towards scalability begins. Year 2, triple again, growing from 6 million to 18. This is where reducing churn becomes essential. Retention drives stability while referrals provide organic growth. Year 3, double to 36 million ARR by expanding contract values, introducing upselling strategies, and optimizing demand generation across multiple channels. Years 4 and 5, you'll double again in each year, reaching 72 million and then 144 ARR. By this stage, it's time to optimize for profitability using Rule of 40, which combines growth with financial sustainability. Challenges of T2D3 growth. Achieving T2D3 growth is far from easy. According to McKinsey, only 26% of SaaS companies reach MVP, and even fewer scale to 100 million ARR. Even with a 60% annual growth rate, the odds of becoming a billion-dollar unicorn are just 50-50. Why is it so hard? SaaS markets often have a winner-takes-all dynamic. If you don't scale fast enough, competitors will overtake you. Maintaining momentum is critical because once it's lost, recapturing it is nearly impossible. Companies that manage to regain lost momentum typically see much lower valuations than peers who never faltered. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up, drop a comment below, or tell us about your good or bad experiences working with a fractional CMO. Key elements of T2D3 growth. T2D3 growth hinges on 5 interconnected factors. Number 1, demand generation diversification. You can't rely on a single lead source. Expand into ads, content marketing, account-based marketing, and other strategies to ensure consistent growth. Number 2, funnel conversion optimization. Leads are only as valuable as the ability to convert them. This requires refining landing pages, ad copy, and sales handoffs to maximize efficiency. ARPU expansion. Drive higher revenue per customer through upselling, cross-selling, and premium offerings. Number 4, retention. Customers who churn aren't just a loss, they dilute the value of your entire growth engine. Reducing churn is non-negotiable. Number 5, operational scalability. Invest in systems, tools, and talent that support consistent execution across all functions. Situational awareness, company maturity. Understanding your company's maturity is key to aligning your growth strategy. Start by determining where you are in the SaaS journey. MVP, minimum viable product. At this stage, your focus is on acquiring early adopters and validating your product's value. Revenue isn't the goal, traction is. Product market fit. Once you've secured paying customers who stay and refer others, you've achieved PMF. Now it's time to scale. Enter T2D3 growth. This is the stage where exponential growth happens. You'll need a fully optimized demand generation, retention, and expansion playbook to succeed. Number 7, situational awareness, market maturity. Market maturity plays a huge role in shaping your go-to-market strategy. Immature markets. These markets are still forming, which means fewer competitors, but also lower buyer awareness. Companies must invest in education and category creation to succeed. Mature markets. In established markets, competition is fierce. Differentiation or disruption becomes essential to stand out, and pricing pressures increase significantly. Understanding whether your market is immature or mature helps you identify the right approach to growth, from thought leadership to competitive pricing strategies. Number 8, situational awareness, customer landscape. Your average contract value determines your go-to-market strategy. Low ACV, under 1,000. For these low-value deals, focus on product-led growth, PLG. This approach relies on scalable, low-friction acquisition strategies like free trials and self-service models. Mid-ACV, 1 to 10,000. Use marketing-led strategies that leverage scalable demand generation, such as PPC, and content marketing combined with automated nurturing campaigns. High ACV, over $10,000. Invest in sales-led growth to build relationships and maximize contract value. Enterprise deals often require significant personalization and handholding. Now, before you watch the rest of this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on that notifications bell so you never miss a growth tip. If you want the exact framework for hiring the right marketing leader, click the link in the description to grab your free Fractional CMO Hiring Bible. In the free Fractional CMO Hiring Bible, we talk about how to structure your hiring process to avoid common mistakes and spot red flags. The cost breakdown of fractional CMOs versus full-time CMOs. Key SaaS metrics, CAC, ARR, LTV, a fractional CMO should own, and much more. You can comment CMO below and I'll send you the link directly. Don't forget to tag a SaaS founder who needs to see this. Dominating an immature market. Immature markets offer opportunities for companies willing to lead. Education is key. You'll need to invest in building awareness around your solution and the problem it solves. Analyst relations, thought leadership, and customer success stories all play a critical role. While competition may be low, the challenge lies in convincing customers that the problem is worth solving and your solution is the right choice. It's a long-term play that rewards persistence and vision. Differentiating or disrupting a mature market. Mature markets require a more aggressive approach. If you're targeting an underserved segment, focus on differentiation. Offer premium features tailored to niche needs and communicate your unique value proposition clearly. Alternatively, you can disrupt overserviced segments by simplifying offerings and adopting innovative pricing models. This approach works really well for attracting customers overwhelmed by unnecessary complexity or cost. The transition to sustainable growth. Once you've completed the T2D3 growth journey, it's time to transition from exponential growth to sustainable profitability. For high ACV markets, this means doubling down on sales-led growth and optimizing customer success to reduce churn. For low ACV markets, focus on refining product-led growth And invest in automation and customer success content to keep acquisition costs low while driving long-term retention. If you've worked with a marketing leader before, let me know what your experience was like. And if you like this video so far, please give us a like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to grab the free Fractional CMO Hiring Bible to learn how to budget for a fractional CMO based on ARR, what growth levers a virtual CMO should own, and the best hiring process to find the right fit quickly to avoid wasting hiring budget. T2D3 Growth, your roadmap to SaaS success. Mastering T2D3 growth is a challenging but rewarding journey. By understanding your company's maturity, market conditions, and customer landscape, you can implement strategies that drive exponential growth while positioning your business for sustainable success. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and download our hiring guide.